This is number 8 in our chapter review for chapter 4, where again we're asked to simplify this complex fraction. So as always, we have to get a common denominator in the numerator and a common denominator in the denominator. So to do so, we look at the numerator and we notice we need to have a 2x and we need to have a 3y. So I'm going to have to multiply the top and bottom of the first fraction on top by 3y because that's what's missing. So I'll have 3 times 3y over 6xy. In the second fraction on top, I have a 3y already in the denominator. It's missing a 2x, so I'm going to need to multiply the top and bottom of that fraction by 2x. And I'll have 5 times 2x on top, and I'll have 2x times 3y on bottom again. Now in my denominator, I see I have an x in the first fraction and a 4y in the second. So what's missing in the first fraction is the 4y. So I'm going to need to multiply the top and bottom by 4y to get 4xy on the bottom. And in my second fraction, what's missing is an x. So I'll need to multiply top and bottom by x, and I'll get 3x on top, and again, 4xy on bottom. So now I can write the numerator as a single fraction and the denominator as a single fraction. And just notice, I just wrote it as a division problem. Okay. So now the question is, what do I do next? Well, dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So I'm going to take the 9y plus 10x over 6xy and multiply it by the reciprocal of the other fraction. And now it's all multiplication. Remember, these quantities that have pluses or minuses in them must stay together. But I do notice that we have an xy on top and on bottom. And also 4 and 6 have a common factor. They both divide by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, in the end, we end up with just on top times top, we have a 2 times the quantity 9y plus 10x, and then bottom times bottom, we have 3 times the quantity 16y minus 3x.